How do you make sure the horse doesn't move forward or turns her whole body? My mare moved. Eventually she stops, but I don't know how to teach her to flex. She flexes on the ground, but not in the saddle. How can I transition? If I hold the turn, eventually she does it.
That is a very good question, young lady. First of all, I'd like to say, establish a starting point. Always start to teach your horse to flex on the ground first. And you said that your horse flexes on the ground but doesn't flex on your saddle. Since I don't know you, I'm just going to assume that your groundwork is good. I don't know how far around you make your horse flex, stuff like that. So we're just going to assume that you're good on the ground, but if you're not, go back and get it good on the ground, and it'll be a lot easier to do under saddle. Anything you can teach your horse on the ground becomes a lot easier under saddle. Anyway, what you first want to do is make sure that your rein length is the correct length. So pull the reins from the middle up to your sternum bone. And if you make light contact on the bit, that is the correct length of rein. Next, you want to pick up, you want to slide your hand down, and if you have duct tape or any other kind of tape, I like to use painter's tape because it doesn't leave a residue on the reins. You can put tape where you reach to grab the rein, so every time you reach down, you know to grab that tape. So that just makes it a lot easier for you. Second, or next, you want to get really good at, let me face her straight. You want to get very good at pulling the reins up, sliding your hand down. Pulling the reins up, sliding your hand down. Pulling up, sliding down. Pulling up, sliding down. Just get really good with your rein management and your hands on your reins so that whenever you need to do a one rein stop or flex her around, you can do it like that. Like it's muscle memory, you know? Your muscle will remember how to do this. And if you pull the reins up first and you slide your hand down, you can get much shorter on the rein as opposed to just leaving your hand in the middle on the neck and leaning out of position of the saddle. You don't want to do that. You want to sit up straight, pull your reins up, and slide it down. Next, you want to turn her again. Okay, next, you want to pull the reins up, slide your hand down, pull the rein to your hip. Your hip is where the seam of your jeans meets your belt. Okay? Hold it there. If her feet start moving, hold it there until her feet stop and she creates a little bit of slack in the rope. Slack in the rein. So let me just show you the goal real quick first. And then we'll work on what to do if the horse moves and stuff. So slide your hand down to your hip. This is what you want. You want to be able to pick up with 2 fingers, hold your hip, and she touches your boot, stirrup, jeans, or fender. And then release really fast. So the quicker the release, the quicker the horse learns to stay light and understands the lesson. So the quicker you release, the quicker the horse will want to be light. Alright, say that you are teaching your horse how to flex at a standstill, and let's just say she goes to move around. Keep your rein on your hip. Do not release the rein on your hip. Keep the pressure until 2 things happen. Her feet stop moving, and she touches your boot, stirrup, knee, or fender. she needs her feet to stop moving, and then she needs to touch her boot, start jeans or fender, and then release the pressure. But if her feet are still moving and she gives, don't release the pressure until her feet stop moving. So let me do that again. I'm going to have to simulate it with her because she knows not to move, so I'm making her move. So if your horse starts moving, you're flexing her, keep your hand on your hip, lock it to your hip. Some horses can be kind of strong and they'll pull your hand away, but don't release the rein. You can, get out of position, but try to get right back into position if you can. And as soon as your horse's feet stop moving, try that again. As soon as your horse's feet stop moving, don't release until she touches your boots, stirrup, jeans, or fender. Once she understands the concept, then every time you get on, I want you to flex her 5 times on each side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a good habit to get into every time right before you get off. Just flex her a few times, get her nice and soft and supple. And also, before you even get on, you want to be able to teach her how to flex with the bit in her mouth on the ground. So you want to stand with your belly button with her flank. You want to stand back far enough so that she has enough room for her head to come around. And if she moves around, her hind end's going to go away from you, and her front foot is going to step this way. So if you're standing up here, she'll step right on your foot. If you're standing back here, you're safer, and she won't step on you. So just pull to where the withers meets the back, or if the saddle is on, pull to the swells. Wait until she touches that stirrup. And then release it really fast, and then give her a lot of slack. Wait 5 or 6 seconds in between flexes so she knows that she's gotten a reward for flexing. And each time you do it, she should get more soft and supple. I hope that helps you. If you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to submit them. I love answering horse training questions. And if you want to help me accomplish my dreams, I have a GoFundMe page for the Clinton Anderson Clinician Academy to become a method ambassador. Every cent helps, so even if you could just donate $1, that would be really, really helpful. I will put the link down in the description box, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.